Test 3.
Good evening and welcome to the show. Joining us today we have Virginia Bell, the founder of Rockjoy Shelter. It's great to have you here, Virginia.
It's a pleasure to be on the show.
So, tell us a bit about the shelter.
Well, the organisation was established in 1963 by members of the community working together with the local council. At that time, we weren't a shelter, but a small soup kitchen that offered hot meals to homeless people.
I see. And you were based in the town hall, is that right?
Yes, that was the building we used initially. Then the local council moved us to an abandoned warehouse, which was ideal since it was larger and allowed us to take in more people. Eventually we raised enough money to purchase our own building, which was previously a hotel.
Sounds like an expensive project. How did you raise the money for this work?
Well, in order to launch our campaign, the local council gave us a small grant. But since then, we have had to rely on the generosity of local people. We also have a charity shop on the high street that generates a small amount of income.
I see. And is the shelter open to all people?
Our shelter does not exclude anyone, although one area is reserved for women only. Most of our residents are parents with children, so there is a children's centre as well.
What does the children's centre do?
Well, it's open to children of all ages and offers classes in maths and English. It's much like a conventional school. However, instead of having the same curriculum for all students, each child decides on their own study plan and works to achieve individual goals.
That sounds great. What other services does the shelter offer?
Well, we are unable to offer financial assistance to our residents and instead concentrate on providing them with the skills to live independently. To do this, we offer a variety of courses. These are designed to develop essential skills for the workplace.
And finally, how can local people get involved with this great project?
Well, we are always looking for volunteers. A mandatory training session is provided for all volunteers, and those under 18 must seek consent from a parent or guardian before training begins.
I'm sure plenty of our listeners would love to get involved. Thank you for coming on the show today, Virginia. I wish you all the best of luck in the future.
You're most welcome. Thanks for having me.